exhausted, exhausted, absolutely exhausted, but a good exhausted, by the way. So, woo, let's bring y'all a little bit closer, and we are going to definitely do the reveal, at least where we are right now. I just had to sit down for a spell. I had to sit down for a spell, but I'm so excited about showing y'all what we have so far, and then also, I'm sorry, I can't see. Look at my glasses from far away. Hey, and also what we have to come. So what we have now, and then what we have to come. This lighting's a little okay. Yeah, what we have now and what we have to come. So first of all, It feels so different. It feels so different sitting on this couch with this beautiful, perfectly shaped, perfectly sized table. It feels, it feels like a whole new room. The whole new room. Every time you add a new object or a piece of furniture, which all has energy, which is all, energetic, which is all very spiritual, it changes the space and it changes the feel of the space. And this is a feel. I always felt like this hall, and they call it a hall. They even call the living room in general a hall. Now this is even what we in the States would call a hall because it's a hallway. But they call anything, the living room area is called the hall. And so was never really complete and or usable. Or let's put it this way, I was not using it. It will be so used. Like I got orders before I go back tomorrow. So I can sit at the desk today and actually write out and prepare for my orders. Like it will be used and it will be used every single day. Now when I do any business, any office work, I can do it right here instead of in the bedroom, at my vanity, in the Shanti room where I don't have a desk. Like, no, we have designated spaces, and that's so important. I'm so ecstatic. I'm very happy. I can see so much. I'm gonna show you my stuff hung up. I gotta invest in a steamer. I need a steamer, and I may have to get it from the States because I don't know if I see one here. But I would be surprised if it wasn't one here, but I don't know. So first of all, everything is looking good. Like I feel like before, I was like, oh, I'm gonna change the kente, which I still am. But today, because I have the orange in the dress, I'm truly matching, aren't I? And don't forget too, y'all, I'm gonna get I have a tripod. It's in the States. It's coming. I bought it. That's gonna be able to sit on this desk. So we could do because the lighting is fine, and it's gonna have a ring light. So we could do videos here. Like this really is the office space. But of course, I'm gonna just change it up a bit. We're gonna have a nice, clean background. Like I was saying, the things to do next is to take the cane and to turn it white. So yeah, so like I'm nervous, Also, but in a good way. Also is to redo this. But this is nothing. This cushion that I'm sitting on, it comes off. It's good. I'm gonna take it off anyway and wash it. It's in pretty good shape, but And this, like somebody who was telling me, I think it was Kwame, that all they're gonna have to do is take out this bottom one, because this was a hole when I got it. They placed this in. So I'm gonna just have them place it out. I'm gonna just put the new fabric on top and then pop it back in. And the good thing with that is when I want this back again, I just take I'm gonna have the new fabric. I'm gonna tell them, please make it where I can do the new fabric where I pop it out and be able to just take it off. So I'm showing you to do it with a zipper just like this. So this way I can always go back to this or forward to, something new. So I like that idea. So remember, I'm going to be sitting this is going to be white, and this fabric is going to be a white. Like I said, Afro-Central home design, very small and a pretty blue, just to go with the wall. It'll be beautiful. This way, anything that I wear will just pop. It will just, because that's the point of having a boutique. You've got to see the stuff. People have been telling me this for years, and I have not been listening for years. But you have to see the stuff, particularly my stuff, which is prints and color. If it's solid colors, then it's color. If it's prints, it's probably print and lots of color. And so we want to be able to see that. So yeah, so okay, so that's one thing. So that's one of the things. I do everything I can sit and I'll get up. This is one of my designs. And this here, I'm going to paint the mannequin a brown color, a nice dark rich brown. I already saw the brown. So she's going to be a dark brown color so that we can really see it, you know, and I'm going to get a head for her. I actually want a nice bald head one so I can put my hats on and other stuff. But this mannequin will only have my designs on it, only. That's it. So you got this, it's going to be all white, and even the poster is going to be all white. But again, for those that love this, or we have this, we're just taking it off and putting another one on. Still got it, still there. So there's no risk in that. The only thing that we're changing is we're going to color the cane. We're going to make it all pure white. And then we're going to change the fabric to white. So it's going to be stunning. It's going to be brand new. Let's go to the table. So the table is a beautiful mahogany wood. And the table is, I put the other seat under there and one here because over here is underneath our shelving, which we're going to get to that. And plus it's hard for me to come out, and I need to come out. So if I do have a meeting with the staff, because right now I think I'm going to have a staff of two, with Kwame and the person that I'm going to be hiring. She's going to be my personal assistant and everything, so she's going to be like the one. She's going to sit right there, because we're right across, so we could actually do work together. And then if Kwame wants to come in or we have a meeting, then we can have a meeting with myself and my two staff members, Kwame and my new girl. Meet her. She's there. She's wonderful. She does everything. She knows it all. I love her. So, you know, you got to put it out there. So, yeah. But this beautiful table will be painted all white as well. I can't remember the last time I had a table where I can put my legs under. There's no table in here except for the vanity that I can do that. So this is where I will be doing getting my orders together, getting the paperwork together, checking for orders, all of that, it starts. This is the magic table, and again, it'll be all white. Also taking pictures of very colorful things will be right here. Let me tell you what I decided about that backboard, about this Afro Central Home logo. First of all, we're not going to use this one. We're going to take this one off because the one we're going to use is going to be white again. It's going to have the logo in just strategic places, maybe even just one in the middle. Just a nice big size, and it's going to be white, and the letters going to be in blue to match the wall, but it's not going to be this big. It doesn't have to be this big. It's not necessary. So I don't want it this big. I actually want it where you could see it, a nice little, you walk in, but I decided today that it doesn't have to be this big. So I'm going to go back to the frame guy, give him this wood back, and tell him to use this same wood to make me a smaller one. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make it smaller so that the chair goes back comfortably. The Afro Central Home design will stand there, and it will be stunning. This here, I told you, I was thinking about getting a curtain for this window that goes to the other room. I don't even think so. I think I'm going to just keep the window, get that little bit of natural light. I think the window's stunning. Only thing I'm going to do is make sure that I paint it white. And I'm going to keep this rod because in a pinch, if I have to take this to add more of the decor, the clothing, then I can still do that. Then I can actually still make this a place, pull it out, and you're going to see how he did it over there, and make this a spot. Oh, I'm so sorry. I got this, I don't have this in landscape, so how are you going to see everything? Okay, we might have to go on and come back again. So anyway, yeah, so I'm just looking at if this needs to be a closet, because that one came out, yeah, it still wouldn't, it was coming probably right here. It wouldn't bother the chair. We can still have that as a closet as well. So I'm not even thinking about a curtain. Doesn't need to be. We'll get that whiteness going over there. Okay, white. Let's go over here. Over here. And again, I'm starting to do landscape. If y'all, nobody's commenting, so if you were commenting, you want me to go off and come back and do landscape, let me know because I can do it. So this is the shelving for here. So this one, again, all the stuff that I need for shipping will all be here. And then the top will be utilized as well. So all the equipment and all the stuff for shipping, I'm creating some baskets so I won't have to see all the shipping stuff. and it's going to be very beautiful. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so and that's going to be white. So that's going to be white. And what I love about this, again, is that I could actually add a shelf if need be. Especially since I realize I'm not putting a chair here. If I wanted to put a same one here because, you know, we're getting more stuff or we just need more, it's going to look equally as beautiful. I think even more beautifully. Since I'm not putting the chair there, because I realized, wait, I could have a chair here. I don't need the chair here. We need a little space near this area to go get stuff. So again, if I need it in the future, I can put one here, and I can also put one on top of it as well if need be. If need be, I could. Just so that, because the top could be things that I don't need all the time, but I do need. That's what it could be. So that's what I love. I can build on this. And again, this will be painted white. Let's go for the grand finale, which you came for. Oh my God, I said, well, I was tired. What did I do? But I was just up thinking about it. Okay, this is the display case itself. So on the top, I actually have, okay, somebody got an order coming in, no problem. So here is where the pyramid bags are. So I call these the samples. So when people say, which do you have? These are the ones that I have in the prints, but I can get any prints, and I'm going to do more, but this is what I have now. You could either have the green one. I might bring the pyramid ones down. I might not, but don't they look, wait till this is all white too. Wait till this cabinet is all white. You want to talk about them popping up there? But I have the green one. This one is or I got to do something more for the sister. She wants the moonstones on the bottom, which works for me for sure. So, sorry y'all, I'm dropping stuff. She wants the moonstones on the bottom, so I'm going to make sure that she gets it. So this will probably be a sample, which is kind of cool because I love that. And this is a sample, and this is a sample. I know this and this one looks the same, but look at the colors. They're actually different. And then I have the wallets and stuff. Not all of them have, they all have a wallet, but to match. So these are my samples. Oh, and don't forget the teepee one as well. So these are the samples of what I have. And then I have the hobo bag here, and I'm gonna have some, he got some other ones coming. I think tomorrow I'll pick up the leather one with the other mud cloth, and I think I'll do about, if I put them in right, especially if I put them in like this way, I can fit lots of them, but I only probably want 3 or 4. Because after that, I make something else. What I'm loving about the shelf, things will change, and I'm gonna do sample sales, so I'm gonna be getting rid of a lot of the inventory. And this is actually my bag anyway, so we can't even count it. But this bag, this stuff here, this is where I could pile the wraps, the head wraps, the scarves, the t-shirts, and whatever else that I will find myself needing in the future. I'll be able to utilize this. And what I want is those won't be samples. Those will be actual inventory that I'm pulling. Also with the bags, these are samples, but there's enough room to stack another bag, I already measured it, in front of each one. So each bag in front will be inventory. So each bag, because still want them, it's a boutique, so you want everything in small quantities anyway. Same thing with the hobo bags. I can stack 1, 2, 3, probably 4, and then I can put 4 more in front. So samples, and then the real deal to pull off the shelf. T-shirts are all the real deal. Head wraps, the real deal. Scarves, the real deal. All of that stuff, the real deal. All that'll be the real deal. So no samples, the real deal. You can fill orders from here. Then we go to, I got this Kwame table. This Kwame table now. And again, this is on the wall. Oh, by the way, this is for those that are just joining. The whole wall is going to be white here. The whole entire wall is going to be white. The whole wall. So the blue, just this one, is going to be white. This is going to be white, and this is going to be white. I'm going to show you the display case in a minute, and everything's going to be white. Because then them colors, oh my God, they're going to pop. And it's going to be great against this blue wall. And it just lets you know, okay, we're here for something. And then it'll match the white table, the white shelving, the white over here on this board that's going to be, and the white furniture, the white chairs. It's going to be very, very beautiful. Now we have our We have our display cabinet, and so this display. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. Is that a mirror? In between, more than a mirror. I forgot I put this on top. Excuse me, y'all. You saw that one. Let me put this right here. Sorry, baby. Sorry. Okay, so this is not just a mirror. This is actually a display cabinet. And this is where the earrings are going to go. So the earrings, we're going to put either a pegboard, a foam, something. And all my pyramid earrings, every single one that I have, and every single one is going to be now here is going to be the sample. And then underneath here, I'm going to build another shelf, small shelf, to a deep shelf to actually have the real inventory there. So I can just pull from here. So that's coming next. But right now, just samples of what I have. If I stack it right, I could even do the little poles that have the little curve. That would probably be smarter because then I can actually don't have to worry about paying for it to build that again because I got more to do. I got to show y'all. I could actually just hang them, and yeah, they do this in the stores. Hang them on that long thing and have several of them. So I can pull the Akoma or the Sesa Wosuban, you know what I'm saying, or the Iban, just pull them. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So I asked for a mirror because I think a boutique, you got to have a mirror in the boutique. You got to have a mirror in the boutique. So this is the mirror. This is the mirror for that. Now let's talk about that. If you remember this rod, he just extended it and made the rod longer. He just made a new rod. But that structure, everything was there. The rod rather was there. He just made a new this. We already had that. So that was so dope. So look at my stuff. So what I need, this is where I said, and I'm going to do a better video where it's landscape. I really apologize for this. I'm a little sleepy because, you know, this has been on my mind. It's been like coming, and now it's here. But y'all, I need a steamer to steam all of my samples again. Imagine all of that being white, even that being white. So that color is going to pop. I'm even going to change the color on the bathroom so that when people see it from any view, it won't be, you don't want, I mean, you know, I know y'all know this, and I knew it too, but I was being stubborn. You don't want anything competing with what you're trying to show. So I don't want to show this and you can see all that. Now, I don't ever want that. I don't want it. So those, and plus, it's just time for a change. So I most likely will have those curtains being white as well. Yes, add J-hooks. That's exactly what I mean for all earrings. That's exactly, it's called J-hook. Thank you. That's exactly what I mean. That's exactly what I'm going to hang. I'm going to hang the J-hooks. Thank you for the name. So yeah, so these are this is my collection. Again, against the white, I think this is going to make a big difference. And this is the 7-piece collection. One is actually on the mannequin. I'm either going to keep it on the mannequin or I'm going to put it up here because I kind of like, now I want all my collections hanging up. And they are wrinkled, as you could see. But y'all, we got a little closet. Here's a little nice one. And I wanted it out. I didn't want a door for sure. So if you remember, this is the patch. So anybody that is interested, and see, like I said, against that white, it's going to be super duper dope. But this is the patch robe. My first design, y'all, wasn't it? At least my first robe. Patch robe. So you can see that. And then this one, I haven't had a chance to close it up, but let's see, we can do that now. So this one, like, y'all, don't get me wrong, this is a dream. I'm dreaming right now. I'm in a dream space. This is the second one. Let me show you this. Yeah. It's all wrinkled because it's been going back and forth, being away. But this is my second piece, or at least my second row that I did. And I'm also going to put the other row, the 3-piece, but I'm not going to make it a short set. I'm going to make it I'm going to make an actual like negligee nightgown, but it's going to be made of the cotton. And it's going to be made with my fabric. Because I like the Ankara. I'll keep the Ankara what I got, but I'm going to make it in solid colors. It's gonna be beautiful. So it's gonna be like a negligee, but only you can wear it with the cotton. It won't look negligee, but I just use that meaning the thin straps and along more of a dress. You know how we used to wear night gowns. Remember, they were actually gowns. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my glasses too. Hold on a second. Oh, it's right here. If you remember, they used to be gowns. Remember, y'all? And I know you do. I know you. Let me see. Is this what Kwame want? Is Kwame, you okay? No, it's not Kwame. Okay. Yeah, they used to be gowns. We're gonna make a nightgown and a beautiful longer robe. So forget the one I even did. We'll do something different. It's gonna be a gown. It's gonna be a robe, and it's gonna be in a batik, and it's gonna be very stunningly. Wait till you're gonna see what you're going to bed with when I do my pajama wear. And I already gave it to y'all, but I'm gonna go sketch it. There's more to it. Very simple, but not. And it's gonna be longer robe, longer dress, a gown, and you can wear that to sleep, or you can lounge at the same time. It's gonna be very dope and very comfortable. So yeah, that is coming. So I'll have those soon. And now, see, now that I could see my stuff, now that I could see it, so let's just move this out. And I gotta show you what I'm gonna do in the area where I am right now. Right now, I'm using Palmy's table. But, and then next time too, I'm gonna have my when I get that tripod from from New York, then I can just have the tripod here, so it doesn't matter. But now you can at least see it, and where you couldn't. Again, I want to keep that out the way. That's why the tripod, you know. I know what, you know what is going to be good, and let me show you. I get something, I just saw it. So let's say that I want to highlight a particular, like I want to just show you this. This is a great way to do it. So now I can just show you the stuff and have the other stuff pushed away. And now just show you what I want. So this would be great for that. See, it is useful. It's pushed either one way or the other. And then I can focus on the garment that we're, at hand, which is this garment. And again, once we get that tripod, you'll be able to really see it. But this is a great way to display, like I'm talking about this item today. We can go back a bit where the lighting's even better. How cool is that? So this is my other robe. Isn't it stunning? And this is just excellent for that, And then let me see. I could get y'all even just a tad bit higher. Now, look. Okay, there you go. So you can see a little more of it. So yeah, so that's the robe. That's the second robe. So this one has the padded shoulders, and the other one doesn't. The first one you saw. Isn't that gorgeous? That is a gorgeous piece. Like, I'm in love with it. I'm absolutely in love with it. So that's the house robe. And so this one, like I said, this one, I asked her pads. So she didn't put the pads in it, but she gave the illusion of the pads. And we could do anything. Once we do custom it for you, we could have it, you have the pads in it or the pads out of it. And then of course we'll be offering these, I'm gonna offer this and also in, now this I like in the busy colors. I like this in the Ankara. Not to say it won't look nice plain, because I think it'll look good, but I think something about the Ankara makes it. This is the one where I really will say that. Okay, so let me show you next item, and then we'll go back to showing you the rack itself. But because it's hard to see. So like this apron right here, this is not the first apron. This is the second apron. But this is super duper gorgeous. Goes around like that. But that's pretty. That's a gorgeous apron. So that's the second one. But look y'all, that's why I say I need everything stained. Let me just take it off the hanger and see if we'll have a different look. Of course. So yeah, this is the one. I just need everything stained. You can see it though. This is beautiful. So yeah, everything's stained. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Hey, what? I love it's like a closet boutique. Like this is dope. Like so, this is the short has the pockets up here, has the zipper going across. Again, these need to be ironed down. My little scallops, those scallops on the side. Isn't that gorgeous? That's a very gorgeous piece, isn't it? Looks like a dress. Yes, it does. So this is the second. So that's one. I showed you. That's 3 garments. So you're gonna see a total of 7, but one has 2 pieces. Now we got this was actually the first. This one right here was the first apron that I did. When I say apron, apron's right. This is the first apron. That was the very first apron, y'all. The very first one. And this has the little traditional ones like that little side. I really wanted that. And of course you can tie it in the back. I just always, I got a little waist, so I tend to always tie mine in the front. Look how this thing came in handy. So this one has the zipper pockets on down below. Actually, when you put it on, they're a little higher, right under the breast. And this one has, believe it or not, this one's actually a little longer. Here's the pockets too. Still has the beautiful pockets. It strictly is an apron, just so you know. It's totally, tied. And then the buttons are here, but we can actually have it to tie if you wanted to tie. And aprons, this apron, look at the button. I mean, we are home, so this could be useful, classy, and just plain gorgeous. So that's the apron. So yes, I love it. And we can also, which is so great, you know what, I am going to take that outfit off because we can also too, if we want to put it on form, but I got to get her colored, so we can also show on form as well. So yeah, so that is the 4th piece. So you still have 2 rows, 2 aprons, and then remember, this is a Showstopper apron, which a lot of you said that you would all wear outside, and I don't blame you. So this one, remember, this thing is not formed, but I am going to have them make me one that's a little more formed and shaped, like somebody was saying, because I think that would be gorgeous. But for now, you can see that this one is a stunner. Like, this is a stunner. That's a stunner. Stunner apron, couture. I call it my couture apron. This is my couture apron. Couture apron, and then it has the big sleeves, exaggerated, and then the back, if this could, this would, it could, the back actually zips up. So that is the back. So that's a gorgeous one, but you could actually, I'm just saying what people have said, and I agree, you can wear this with a pair of jeans. Because it has that back that actually covers you very nicely, actually, you could wear that with a pair of jeans. Like this, you can wear with a pair of jeans. This was a lot of work in this one, but it's actually very gorgeous. But I designed it as, a very couture apron. So let's go to the next item. I mean, y'all haven't seen my stuff in so long that I'm excited. So yeah, we'll just zip her back up. So we saw the 2 rows and the 3 aprons. Okay, so the next piece is the clothes. Let me just take it in one time. It's the clothes. So let's just get our pieces out. So our next piece is actually these pants. So the pants are actually their bell on the bottom. Look at the bell. The bell, this is why I love these. The bell, and again, our white walls is gonna pop, even me next to it, all this stuff. The bell is just outstanding. The bell's outstanding. And I'll actually see if the other Kwame, this would be great. If the other Kwame can, I got a light there, but we need a light right over the closet. We know why I know we could, because this is where the light is. He can run it, and we can have the light on the wall, almost like a light coming down a spotlight, because we have room there. so that this will be lit up when we do it nighttime or even daytime, so we can have it lit. So let's look for that. Look for that. You know I'm gonna do it, but that was a shady too. But we can have a light right on this part over the closet, and it'll always come down on the clothes and always come. But this is a gorgeous bell-bottom pants. Has the pockets here, and then she put the oh yeah, no, it's that part I wanted. She had and the pockets on the side. I wanted pockets like jeans. Stunning set, and what goes with it is this bag. I call this one the Showstopper. So this is the Showstopper. This is the top. This is the top. Let's move you some. You gotta see this. So this is a bad piece. Bad. The shoulders is all drama. I can show you off. The shoulder is drama, baby. Drama. And when I show the clothes, believe it or not, I'm gonna get some black stuff. I'll make sure I'm wearing all black so that you can see everything. So my clothes won't compete with what I'm showing you. So I'm gonna go get me something black made, a couple of black pieces so we can have that. Showstopper. And then for those pants, another piece. This feels so surreal because I really feel like I have a boutique closet now. Is Esther threw in this one to go with the pants as well. So I was gonna say, how cute is this? I gotta put this back up again. Just hold on, please. How cute is this? So anything you see, I know we're just showing, but anything you see and you want to order, email me at theblackberrybeauty@gmail.com. That's right. So this is the top. Same scallops, both ways. Absolutely stunning. These are all original designs for anybody that's watching. I designed them all. Is that pure dopeness? I would call that pure dopeness. So that's it for the first, and then okay, the other one, which I am going to take off the mannequin because you're not going to see her over there. You have to see over here. I could bring her, but it don't even, you know what, that one don't even do justice on the mannequin because it's wide leg. That one needs to be modeled. So, but let me show you the newest one, the little changes we made. I don't have the top. So that was the 2020 collection, except for one major piece that everybody loves. This is the 2021 collection part of it. So I'm really going to start seeing a lot of me with the ruffles, these beautiful hand-stitched ruffles. Gorgeous. So this is a skirt. When I asked her could she do it penciled, she said it was too late. So I'm going to redo it. I'm going to actually do it in a plain fabric. So I'm going to bring her the fabric because I'm going to batik it. I won't tell you what's going to be on it. And what we're going to do, I'm going to do the ruffles again in an akara. So but I'm going to make sure, let's say that I would do this. I love this pinkish kind of purplish, lavender-ish color. Just make that all plain. And then keep this just like this with the green and the fabric. And then that, and so it has pockets, which are so dope. The fit is amazing. The only thing was I wanted to go all the way pencil. So the next one I'm actually going to do, I got to go for something different too. I'm using still my own fabric, but I'm going to use all of it. I'm going to use the stretchy material. Because stretchy material, what I like, it fits your shape, so it's already going to go pencil. So I'm going to use the stretchy material next. And then there's a bad top. It's the apron top, but it's really a top that looks like an apron. And it has this, it looks all Egyptian. It's going to be a bad piece. So this is the beginning of the 2021 collection. So let me, I love her here. Like, she goes everywhere because she is like, this is what we do. So we pull her out when we need her. And now we'll give her back with our area, but she's going to be very useful. So if you go back to the collection, and I'll show you this again. Not the collection, but but I'm gonna redo it because I like the robes in the beginning. I like it the way kind of I built it. It's just me, the way it looks. I like it the way I built it. So don't mind. I'm gonna switch it a little bit. I think this was the last piece. Yeah, it was. And then the other piece that is so stuck that, like I said, I don't know what I'm thinking. That should totally be up here first. Yeah, that should totally be up here because y'all love it. So I'm gonna see if I can, at least I'm gonna bring the mannequin over. So let me show y'all this again. Oh my God, I got a real closet. And I just moved it over, but because I'm getting ready for, remember I got like 6 at least, so that's one piece. I got like 6 more, and then I have a ready to wear line. Remember I told you about the ready to wear line. So that's why it's gonna be so important that I have more space. So that's why I was thinking, and it's like an even space, that what I'm gonna do is do the same thing here. I'm gonna have him come back and do a closet. So I think he did 6 inches out, a little more I could see. So I'm gonna measure how many inches so we can see, you know, we can see. It won't hurt her, and we take her out. So that's the other outfit. Let me just, hold on y'all, can y'all see? Yeah. Let's take her out for a second. Get her arms up. I know she's gonna give me some drama. So you can see this, but I just wanted to show you here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to have, because I got the ready to wear line, and then I got the regular, the other ready to wear, but a little more dressy couture. So I'm thinking we just need to go ahead and measure that and see how much that is. And that's giving me a lot of space. If you think about it, I don't even need it that far out. Oh yeah, you do, because you have to clear the window. This is perfect, yeah, so that's perfect. So the carpenter is dope. So I'm thinking that we will definitely do another one. It'll be excellent. Why not utilize it? It's doing nothing. It's not being utilized, and it's such a wonderful thing to utilize. So we'll do another closet there. So this way we'll always have enough. And then these clothes are all designed for me, so I will wear them, different functions. But let me show you the last one. So this one here, that everyone loves. I think the lighting, like I said, I'm like, what have I done lighting? But I love that the whole thing is mine now. It's much better. I love that this whole thing is mine. Like I can move that over there because the whole function of this hall is for the boutique. Like that is something I'm loving right now. Like, OMG, okay? So this is those pants. It looks like a skirt. It's kind of like a skirt, which I wanted it to look, but it's actually pants, and they are beautifully wide leg. And when I showed this, y'all was eating it up. Eating it up. Some of y'all want the pants off the top. That is fine to me because the pants are so, I can sit down, look at me. The pants are so extraordinary that I don't even mind. The pants is just OMG. So that is the main piece. So yeah, I'll keep on the mannequin, and I'll switch off the mannequin where I can. And then the top is basically the same, off the shoulder. We could do a sleeve, we could do no sleeve. I'm gonna actually design something that on this, but I think it's gonna be another top, and it's gonna be a big surprise. Like that's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna design another top for this as well. But the pants is the showstopper. That's the thing with the mannequins. I wish that they could have their legs open. I think they do have, they do have those mannequins that do that. So we could really see the design. But that is the 7th piece of the 2020 collection. But yeah, I do love that. If I wanted to, let me just show you. I love this whole boutique. You can just play. If I wanted to, they could be right there. I mean, because it's the whole thing is the boutique. If I wanted to sit at my desk and put these two standing right in front of us like it was before, I could, just because I'm looking at it and want to get a new idea. Loving that. So now that we face this way, let me show you, because, okay, Kwame's getting this. It's useless. There's no reason. I'd be so mad. Even when I sit in this now, I was sitting in it, watching them put the stuff up. I was all leaned back. It is just not a practical chair, table. Don't need it. It looks good. It looks great, but it's absolutely not needed. Let me tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go back to the Chaise Lounge, but we're going to do it very simply. We're going to do the one that y'all seen it, It's almost like a bench. It's almost like a bench. And then it has the curved and the curved so you can sit back. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the bench style chaise lounge. And then I'm going to do the slanted part, a little curve so you can kind of lay back, a little curve on the arms. And then I'm gonna take some cushion and lay the cushion over. Lay the cushion over, lay the cushion over. Now you know what would be bad? Now you know, let me tell you what would be absolutely BAAD. And first of all, let's talk about why I want it. Well, it's in front of the boutique. You can sit and dream. If you do have clients that's coming in, special clients, because it's your home still, they can actually sit down on it, which is going to be doper than dope, right? They can sit down on it. You know what, too, I was thinking, I've just thought about it. Oh, my God. I'm going to ask how that works. I need an electrical outlet on this side. I just thought about that. There is no electrical outlets, and this is when I'm running machines and printers and stuff of that nature. Because the only outlet is this one, which is underneath there. I mean, if worst come to worst, yeah, I'll have to run a wire on the floor across. I could do that, and I'll do that to have an extension. But, because I got a low battery, that's why I thought about it. But yeah, or even if they should have one on this wall too, but anyway, chaise lounge, simple. I mean, he could build that in no time. Slant that bad boy, cushion it, make sure I get nice cushions. And what color am I going to do? Let me tell you what would be the baddest. If I could do this, I would. I would do it, yes, y'all, luxe. I would do it in cowhide. I don't know if that's possible. I'm sure it is. I would do the chaise in white cowhide and have so that would be a beautiful softness. Tell me that wouldn't be bad. White cowhide. And of course I can get something to put on it every once in a while to keep it clean. I guess that's the thing. But the white cowhide, or either way, some white, luxurious feel. Because I'm not going to be sitting all the time. It's strictly for the clients and just for the look and the beauty. And I could always create some cushions to sit on, or a cover to cover it, like with another white cover, and bring out the cowhide every once in a while. We'll just have to see. But it's going to be luxe, and it's going to be very beautiful. So next time, like I said, I will come to y'all, and I will make sure that I come, and we'll do it in landscape. I was just a little sleepy, so I lost it, but OMG, y'all. So let me plug y'all in so that we can have a real conversation about what's coming next. Ooh, what's coming next is nap, y'all. No, I ain't gonna take it. I'm going to sleep regular time. Okay. I am so happy right now. I mean, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I am happy. Okay. I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna assume that this is in and that we're good. So now we need a place for y'all. Oh, that's why I do it in now. It's too hard. No, we made it happen. Oh my God, y'all. So, wow. Just wow. That's all I can say. Just wow. Wow, wow, wow. That right there, I know you're probably thinking, how did she say that? She done built stuff or created stuff or designed stuff. Oh, I forgot to show y'all. Wait, I can't show you because I ran out. But I'll show you in the landscape. But let me just tell you about it. Because it's coming right next. Like right next. So y'all, remember I told you about the bathroom and the teak? Oh yeah, I got two more things. I told you about the bathroom and how I wanted to do the teak. He's measured for it, so he's going to give me an estimate. It's going to be 2 teak benches, and I know it's going to blow your mind. It's going to be 2 teak benches in the bathroom. I took all the plants out, they outside. I'm going to take that little caddy that holds all the stuff. All of that is gone. Hold on, y'all. I know you don't mind if I get a little comfortable. It's the teak. So 2 benches in there to sit on, and I'm going to have carved the decor symbols. Of course, Juafe is going to be one of them inside there on the benches. And then it's going to be, and that'll be, and then y'all, so I have to use the basin. You fill the basin up, and then you take these water baths, right, with the basin. But the basin's on the ground. I asked him, could we have, he knew right away, he said we can definitely do it. I said, can we have something where we fit the basin, have it high, and fit the basin in, so we can't even see the basin. All we see is this water on the top. And fit, and then it'll be higher, it'll be like more of a beautiful kind of experience. And he said, absolutely. So he said, what we could do is we could actually do a teak table with a hole in it, and that fits that. He measured it, and that bowl will fit inside, and it will look way more beautiful and classy. It'll be a teak wood. So we're getting the table for the thing, and then we're getting, so a table for that, and then the 2 teak benches in the bathroom. And then the last thing is, instead of me using that caddy that's taking up too much space and really is not good for the bathroom because it's breaking apart, we are actually going to create, I'm just going to do like a so-called medicine chest, but a beautiful shelf. And on the shelf, I'm going to be able, we already measured, I can put all my toilet paper on top, but it's going to have a door with a mirror. Kind of like the shelving or like the display for the earrings. Going to have a shelf with a mirror and just some shelves. And everything, so one for my shea butter, cocoa butters, the other one for my soap, my toothpaste, toothbrush, all of that. And the last one, because that's all I use it for. And also for my, sea salt scrubs, all that beauty stuff. And then a roll for the toilet paper with a door and a mirror. It's going to be right over that little sink in the area. So he's giving me an estimate for the 2 teak benches, the open hole, open table for the basin, and a medicine chest up there. So hopefully, he said the teak wood is expensive. We'll see how expensive it is. And y'all, because what I know what I'm setting my life up for is relaxation. Because I know what the work's going to involve. I know what it's going to look like. I understand it. So I got to put that in. Another thing, too, I want to say, what inspired me to make sure to do the inventory first was, I don't want to always have to go to the art center, and we are sharing the space with Kwame's brother. We're not sharing it. It's Kwame's brother. I am using it, and we're not even going to have enough room to lay out the stuff. We're not going to have enough room to store stuff, the inventory. It's not enough room, and it's not fair, and it's not nice. So, and plus I can get all the stuff ready and then just take it down there to go to the post office. It makes way more sense. So I went on YouTube and I looked at people of how they store the inventory in their house, whether it's a room or corner or whatever. And it was always these very cheap either plastic bins that see through, ooh, not cute, or plastic bins and shelving, but none of it was pretty. And I understand, because most people just, we're just trying to store our inventory. But I know me, I'm a designer, so even storing the inventory got to look pretty. Storing the envelopes and the folders have to look beautiful. So this would inspire me, because I went on forever. What I saw more of were people doing those magnificent closets, and they were using the IKEA shelvings, and they were pretty, and the little drawers that come out. I mean, like, those were more of what I kind of wanted, because what they built really is a boutique in a closet or room. And I thought that's more of what I want, even though storing inventory, I wanted something beautiful. And I love the woods. It goes with my aesthetic, and it goes with my brand. And one other thing, the last thing was this painted. On top of the shelving for the boutique, on that wall, it's going to say Afrocentric Home Design. I'm going to the printer guy, and I'm going to have him, they have the stickers. I forget what you call it. It's just like stickers, and they can make them in the stickers, and then that's complete. And then we get to work. Well, work don't stop, actually. Okay, I'm gonna stop chatting because I'm tired, and I'm going to chill out, have some tea. Enjoy life, y'all. I got me some kale. I had the bowel movement of life. But anyway, that's another story. That kale is so powerful. It's organic. I now know for sure that the food that I was having before wasn't organic. Organic has a taste, and it actually has a vibration. But more than that, it has an effect on the body. It cleans you out quickly. It's very, very powerful. So it was fun. It was good. All right, let's see who's on. MWH Boutique coming out lovely. Thank you. Hey, Naturally Clever, is that a mirror in between? Yes, it is. You got it. Definitely. Maybe add J Hooks for all. Yes, J Hooks is exactly what it is. Thank you. Daisy says, good day. I'll be purchasing soon. Yay. I'm so proud of you. You have given me hope and motivation in going forth and doing things that the Spirit told me to do. Yay, Daisy. Hey, Gina Taylor. Price for those pants. How are sizes in comparison? Your sizes. So, no, I make, since everything is custom anyway, I make them for US. So, remember, I make the pants, so you don't never have to worry about sizes. The sizes is whatever you tell me you want. The size is whatever you tell me how much you weigh or you send me your measurements. So, don't forget that. So, y'all, so tell people that mine is custom. So, and if I do a small, medium, and large, it's small, medium, large state size. I know who my customers are. I'm real clear, and so that's number one. And if you want to know how much the pants are, please email me at is Naturally Clever still on? She might not be. At TheBlackberryBeauty@gmail.com. I'm gonna go through. Tomorrow. I'm gonna leave the house late. I'm gonna stay and put all the links in the description boxes of all the videos that I have not been doing. But it's Black, BLACK, Berry, BERY, Beauty is long. Blackberry Beauty, wouldn't worry, the name's going to change, at gmail.com. And just say I'm interested in the pants. Because I know that the pants is the top seller, and people love it. And then we will make it, especially, it takes a little bit of time because each one of those I call scallops are sewn on individually. This is all handmade. And this is not fast fashion. This is nothing. This is no fast fashion. This is not even in the making of it. And I'm sure you will keep it for years and years to come. It has pockets, and I'll make sure I model it. But now I could because I got my backdrop that my daughter ordered. I'm waiting for it to ship. I have my stuff. I have my tripod, so it's going to be good. So, yes. So, please email me. Gina, I hope you're still there. Daisy, that is cute. Thank you. MWH, all your aprons can be worn with tank tops. That's right, and short leggings, jeans, or an adult style with nothing underneath. There you go. You know that's right, Queen. Serve that one up, okay? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I may tell you. All it could be worn as a tank top underneath, short leggings, jeans, or adult style with nothing underneath. How about that? Shorts. That's a bad piece. And y'all saw it, and it's dope. And then you saw how they grew. One was longer, then one got short and cute, then one got all fancy with the back. You could wear it. And a lot of people say the robes, I would if I went down to the mailbox, they would wear it definitely outside. If you put something under it, like I want y'all to do whatever you'll do with them, do it. Because that's what the creativity is. I may create it thinking one thing, but you do it and use it feeling another. That's what I want. And I want you to always feel like that. Wow, her clothes are multi-purpose. Like her clothes, you can do more things with it than what it looks like. My T-shirt that has the Junior Ming, also on the back has the Afrocentric Home Design. You're going to literally be able to turn around the same shirt. It look like you had two different shirts on because they say it's going to switch up. The head wraps can be worn on either side. Like everything. Remember, the head wraps can be turned into a scarf, or it could be used as a scarf. It can be used as a shawl. So when you pay here, you're paying, but you're paying for quality, for longevity, and just for, let me say this, and this is not, I'm so proud of these young black girls that's got these online boutiques. They are so intelligent, smart, and I'm learning so much. The one thing that, I'm afraid of is the fast fashion. That these girls, and they said it, she said, this is the good stuff. Then you just buy it and throw it away and wait for the next one because there's always new stuff coming out every week. And I thought, oh God, no. And that's what that's what hopefully differentiates me from everybody else. First of all, I'm designing my own stuff. I'm not buying stuff and then reselling it. I don't think I showed you anything anymore because I don't really do it. The other thing is it's classic pieces, so it'll never go out of style. You could wear it forever. Some of them will just be passing down. And you have the ability to get your stuff made for you. It's a lot of pluses there. And they're cosmic. Like I said, I was telling somebody that, especially I consider my ready-to-wear, but really all of it. But the ready-to-wear is casual, cultural, and cosmic. But I realize this is casual, cultural, and cosmic, but it's also dressy. My ready-to-wear is like that. So It's the spirit that goes into everything. I feel like now at this point I don't even design it; it just designs itself, because it's all. At least I believe, it's all coming from the divine. It's higher than me. It's our amulets, our protection, our goddess, cultural beauty, our Africa. And yes, so my boutique had to be that too. And the benches have to be with the ending. I love it because the carpenter said, "You don't need the ending. You don't need it to be carved. Why? It's gonna go in the bathroom." I said, "Oh no, in my bathroom it needs to be carved." And he laughed, and Kwame said, "Oh no, she needs it carved." Like, yeah. But he took pictures. The carpenter was like, he wanted to show his wife because he did the beautiful bed. He did the wardrobe in the front, in the Shanti room. And he said, "I told my wife I could do very good work." She said, "Let me see, take pictures." I was rolling. He seriously took pictures of his work and all other work. He's like, "Your house is amazing." So when I finally get a house, because it's coming, with land and trees and sit outside, wait till we decorate and do landscaping. I'm like, stay with me for years because it's going to be, God willing, that I'll be here enough to, be able to fulfill so much of what I want to fulfill. I'm gonna definitely take him. I had another carpenter before. I'm telling you, he's the best. He's the best. I love him. I love him. His energy is so good, and then Kwame works well with him. Kwame's the best too. Kwame got him. Kwame was at the timber yard working with him. Kwame hauled it with him. Kwame was working. I paid Kwame. I'm gonna pay him again tomorrow for the other work he did. Kwame was doing it. Kwame was doing it. Kwame, I am so proud of Kwame. So proud of Kwame. Kwame said he got a space to live. Like, I never knew where he lived before. Like, I'm gonna tell you the truth, I didn't know. But he says a family space. It's a little out, but he's gonna stay there on the weekends. So guess what? The 2 chairs, the table, and a small table too. He is so happy. He's like, I got furniture now. Everybody wins. Kwame coming up, because he's hanging out with me. Just saying, come on, Queens, give ourselves some props. We be doing stuff. We be inspiring. Yes, the quality of fact, and that's even, you right, the quality isn't worth it. The quality is horrible, Daisy. And you know what it is? You know why, though, to them it's worth it? Since it probably lasts 2 times or 3 times, and it ain't going to last in no washing and drying, they going to throw it away. And the makers of this crap depend on that. Fast fashion, and it's so bad because so much of it ends up in Ghana. Ghana specifically, other countries, African countries too, but Ghana, and what you see, what it's doing, it's so destructive, Asada, hey, beautiful sis, my inspiration. Oh, thank you, Kwame. Yes, I was having a perfect time. It's beautiful, isn't it? Girl, like. All right, so I'm gonna go with this room. I'm gonna get 2 more of these, but they're gonna look brand new because these are suffering. They're not suffering when they're coming back. Of 2 more palm trees this week coming. I would have got one today when I was here, but I'm glad I was here. So we can just do all palms in here. We getting the dono drums because we gotta level this up. This is, they cute, but they inexpensive, y'all. So relatively, I'm gonna get the dono, have them in all white wicker, beautiful. And we're going to think about this vanity if I'm going to change it up. But the vanity is beautiful. I'm just saying the color. I don't know. But we're going to get every room in here excellent. That's why I saw I got to sign a new lease soon, yeah. I think I got one. I think this is the end of the month. I think next month I got to know what I'm doing. Right. So anyway, I got messages coming in. So, so at least another year. At least, I would say that I was going to be here for 5. I don't know. I think the business is going to outgrow within a year. So I might be by the third. So, yeah, at least the year went fast. So I need another year. I love where I am. It's great. It's good for now. It's great. But where I'm going, they're going to have a generator. So when the power go off, I don't have to worry about that. And where I'm going, the water's going to run all the time because they're going to have their own water source, which is the tanks. Oh, yeah. I want that. I want that now. The water not run all the time. I want running water all of the time. I'm sorry, am I bougie? No, that's the basic. So I'm gonna have that, and definitely I'm gonna have a space with a doorman. That's the next. I think I might move to another apartment, and then get maybe one extra room. So the room will be the boutique room. It will just be the boutique room, but it might move faster than that. But the next thing after that is going to be a house that I'm gonna build. And I'm going to have a whole, almost like a shed, kind of, but the shed's going to be where the boutique could be, but it's always online. I don't want people to try. I just know that they're going to be VIP clients that's going to come into town, and they're going to want to outfit, and they're going to want to see what I have, and I need to be able to have them sit. Okay, so anyway, let me stop. Next project in the boutique besides the painting is, I forgot this out. Now that I know, I'm going to get the brother on the chest lounge, because I think that's going to be, oh, when I come and walk in my door and see that lounge, stunning. Stunning, queens. Stunning. All right, ladies. I love you all so very much. And who knows, yeah, I'm just thinking, I might do that in black. Like, really, I never use black furniture. Well, now I have, because the whole wall's going to be white, all the shelving's going to be white across from it, and I might do it in black. So if I sit on that lounge, okay, I don't know, I thought I was charging, but apparently I'm not. Let me just see, y'all. Hopefully, we don't know. So if I sit on that lounge and all my brightness, I still be seen. Okay, ladies, I'll see y'all in the next one. I know you outgrow that space as the boutique is online. Yes, since you definitely inspired me. I'm so glad, Naturally Clever, so glad. Definitely, definitely. I already could see it too. So one more year, because, I'm here. All right, love you, ladies. Let me call Kwame and see what he's talking about. Peace and love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for being on this channel today. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Sign up for the Mastermind. The Mastermind group, I'm going to do a whole video on the Mastermind group so we can get this understanding why you need to come in there. Because my ladies, I got a whole lot more to share, and I'm going to share with y'all. Talk to you soon. Peace and blessings.